Alright, we're live on YouTube, and we'll be live on Twitch about now. Alright, so after working on some hiccups earlier, I think I figured out how to... my controller is broken, or to some degree, or at least my trigger button is. So I've got to get a new controller and configure my controllers around it. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find that out or figure out how to configure this particular software fast enough, so I figured I would just do it off stream. Alright, chill for likes in the chat. Let's turn up the audio. I think we'll start at 10 for now. I'd rather it be too quiet. Alright, let's live stream. There we go. Alright. Pull up the actual software, and we should be ready to go to the Deku Tree. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh Navi, thou have returned. Autism, welcome. Listen to carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, have to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the lands and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Autism, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed, and I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and with your courage. Thou hast have enough courage to undertake this task? Then enter brave Autism, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Autism, and Autism, when Navi speaks, you see up to listen well to her words of wisdom. All right. Get some Deku nuts. Everything's gonna give us an advertisement first time we pick it up. This will be a Deku stick. Get this animation out of the way. Looks really nice. I know I've been through this dungeon before with this texture pack, but it's been a minute. Well, let me get the slingshot. Alright, that's not what I had hoped it would be. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Forgive me, Master, if I give you a clue. Will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold the joystick forward, you'll roll on the ground when you land, and you won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it'll work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Alright, so we can... Yes. There should be a gold sculpture off to the right. My right, when I turn around. Yap, yap, yap. Looks really nice, though. Okay, so... thought there was a... Yes, yes, Deku seeds. I updated the dead hand model, and I'm really curious to get to that point in the game. I hope it's the right, because there are mods for the 3DS version, which this is not. Even though I'm using textures, models from the 3DS version. Art thou? Let's climb up here. It should be to the right. Don't go too far to the right because the vines don't extend that far and you'll fall down. Horrifying. Three rubies. Level 1 loot. Alright, so let's get out. Is it Deku stick? Grab the Deku stick. Alright, got the compass. Supposed to handle that. I wonder if yeah, handle it right now. Nice. He's nuts. I won't have to come back in here to do this, so let's take care of. And I'll take a whole heart off your health if you let it hit you, so avoid that. So let's go back out here, and I think now is when we jump down from... strikes always do the most damage, or the jump attack rather. Did I really not? You're kidding. So let's climb it again. Go over to the right. There's something I missed over here. Alright. So we want to face right here. Got it. Ooh, all right. Attack it from a distance because I suck. There should be one of them right there. You've disproved. Yeah, got another one. I think the most I've ever collected was like 20 or 30. One of these days I'll do like a stream where I do all of them. I'll 100% the game. So we'll grab this chest. It's a heart, nothing special. Grab another token. That's 3 so far. Alright, so how does this puzzle work? I used to have this memorized. Okay. The textures make it a little different to see. There we go. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. You spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never beat my brothers up the head unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? get into the water. If you hold A, you can dive. Yes, yes, Navi. So now let's get under this. Yes, I know how to push. Oh man. Alright, so let's push the block. What? That was weird, but okay. I didn't imagine that, right? Like I went through the block. This room seems unfamiliar. Now I remember where I am. He turned around quick. Oh. Let's get these nuts out. I'm taking damage though. What the hell? Can you do this without taking damage, maybe? Ooh, that went fast. Okay. Any hearts? Got hearts. Let's crawl through this hole. Push this into position because this is our shortcut back. We're gonna have to use this block to bring that fire up here. Alright, so let's do this. Now we can climb down into the boughs of a tree. Three is number one. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she is stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Oh, this is her. Okay, sweet. Ugh. I got one more off. Okay. Sweet. Do not forget the heart piece. Yeah. Easy dungeon is easy. Well done, autism. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou would be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorceress powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And Furor, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong, flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Furor, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of the world's providence, and the The resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Autism, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast this curse upon me. Got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. Look at how beautiful it is. You see Fibonacci sequence right there? The future depends upon thee, Autism. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Autism to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. There he goes. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Autism. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. 'Tis time to go. Hey, Autism, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, you're leaving? I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Autism, because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Soraya. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to C left, down, or yeah, you get it. You understand the thing. When you play my ocarina, I hope you'll think of me and come back to the forest and visit. Just a second. hurry, I can get there before... Oh, autism, look up here. It appears that time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead. That is your fate. Don't feel discouraged, even during the toughest times. And you will see Hyrule Castle. You'll meet a princess there. If you are lost and don't know which way to go, look at the map. The areas you have explored will be shown on the map. Press start to enter the subscreens. Did you understand this tutorial? Alright, can I get to Castle Town before nightfall? Probably not, because that was a lot of lacking I did. No, the cortisol. Who's next? Yo, Garrett, what's up, man? Doing alright? We didn't make it to Castle Town in time. So now we have to fight this mob of skull children. Am I gonna find a big one yet? No? Yes? Dollar store. Alright. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Mallet. My dad owns Lon Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk and he hasn't come back yet. Alright, so I can't go first person, but it looks like everybody's... They're still low poly over here, but they're like a higher quality low poly. Alright, so let's sneak into the castle. Dude, we just spoke, bro. The princess is inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally. Let the time stand still while you are in Lon Lon Ranch or in town. You want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you gonna go now? Do you want to hear what No, I really do not. That would be a nightmare. Oh no. Okay. Are you going to the castle, fairy boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing to do. Oh yeah, if you're looking for him, I'll give you this. It's been incubating. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. You've got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to C and see what happens. No, 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 no. I can't get too close to these guards over here, though. They changed their trajectory a little bit. Climb up this wall. There we go. Climb up here. Now I just have to wait till morning to move these. Well, I can get a head start. Start moving them this way. Move this one a bit over. No, I guess we can. Any rubies in here? Yeah. Nice. He's clearly asleep. Alright, a chicken hatched from the egg, so I will pull it out. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malin was looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad leaving Malin behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. Into the moat, and now we'll have our access. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Oh, yeah, me too, man. I've got one, like, just down the road from me. I had to get some more pizza rolls and ranch dressing. I took a trip to the dollar store myself earlier. No amount of money you can tempt me with. I'll just go the high road, please. Yeah, mine's maybe like a 3-minute, like it's right down, it's not far. I don't think it's that close though. Ooh, I'm at the perfect point. Made it. Easter egg. Hey, you, don't cause any trouble. Ah! Money. Who are you? How did you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Autism. Strange, it sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Autism. I'm going to tell you the secret of the sacred realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from everyone. Alright. The legend goes like this. You can just be like, no, I'm not keeping secrets. No, it's Tylenol. I already know. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of the one who holds the Triforce in his hands. someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from the evil ones. That's right, the Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the sacred realm through our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend. The Ocarina of Time. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes, that's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Yes. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning. Yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy, but I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must come to Hyrule to obtain it, and he wants to conquer Hyrule, no, the entire world. Autism. Now we are the ones who can protect. Now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Thank you. I'm afraid I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. You received Zelda's letter. This letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. It looks very Skyward Sword, actually. Not that I've ever actually played it, but I've seen. I've only played Wind Waker, Majora's Mask, and Ocarina of Time. I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. Like I watch a lot of like Zeltech and Zelda Theory and stuff like that. So like I'm up to date on a lot of like the Easter eggs and the lore, but I'm not anywhere near like a lore master. You are a courageous boy. You are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song from Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There's a mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. You've learned Zelda's Lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad, we must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons, and they hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko, and that is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones, so we're counting on you. Alright, so now we have like a whole bunch of side quest stuff opened up to us. We gotta get Sun Song and all that. We might get to Death Mountain, but I don't think we're gonna start it today. The load-in. No. What should I do? My goose have all flown away. You, little boy, please help me bring them back to this bed. Should be one in here. Pick them up. That sucked. I know this is the way. I gotta go for the other ledge. The one ledge. There's one up there too, so let's throw this one over the fence. Climb up here. We'll make a dramatic entrance, putting this one back in the pen. To grab one of those for that one by the gate so we can fly over to that grate over there. That one. Come here. Alright, there should be like 3 more, I think. Let's jump off this roof. It's more fun to jump off of things. Should be a few, one over here somewhere. Maybe towards the entrance. Nope, nope, I wanted to go down. Jump. There he is. Into the pen you go. My cuckoos have run away. Please help me bring the last one back. Okay, there's one more. Hiya. There it is. She looks completely different. I don't know how I feel about that. She gives me a bottle, though, so that's cool. And look at that model. Let's pull out the ocarina. Capture the ominous vibe here. Royal Family's Tomb. Royal Composer Brother Sharp the Elder. God, you blessed me up. Unbelievable. Oh, what? You're not one of Ganondorf's men, are you? Because of my role as a ghost, I had to act like that. I apologize. Now let me introduce myself. I am one of the ghostly composer brothers of Kakariko Village. All the people in this village are born to serve the royal family of Hyrule. We brothers also serve the royal family, and were assigned to study the hereditary mystic powers of the family, but we could never figure out the power of the Triforce. We had almost completed our study of controlling time with the tones of ocarinas. Actually, we did complete that study. We would have been famous if that hateful Ganondorf had not tried to steal our results. We could never let him reap the fruits of our research. That's why we gave our lives to protect the secret. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Let's go get the Sun Song. jump into the hole. Why not? Where's the last one? There you are. Those who break into the royal tomb will be obstructed by the lurkers in the dark. Okay. So we can either run straight through the mystical green poisonous acid stuff, or we could deal with... Great job, Link. Does this do anything? It does not. What if we... Nope. Okay. Ooh. Check it. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set, a newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It is the secret melody of the composer brothers. You've learned the Sun Song. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them to calm with the Sun Song. It is safe. Hey kid, don't mess around with the graves. I'm Dampy, the gravekeeper. The face may be scary, but I'm not a bad guy. Let me give you an advertisement for my side business. Dampy the gravekeeper's heart-pounding grave-digging tour. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, we'll find out. Do you want me to dig here? 10 rupees for one hole. Oh, and I get 5 back. That's nice. Ooh. there should be some golden sculptulas in town. So we'll take care of those first. You can hear them. There's another one. So let's hit this one up here. So let's climb down from here. Show him this letter. Oh, this is surely Princess Zelda's handwriting. Let's see. Okay. This is autism. He is under my orders to save Hyrule. What kind of funny game has our princess come up with this time? Okay, alright. You can go. Just be careful, Mr. Hero. By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're going to climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. This is an active volcano, after all. If you go back to Hyrule Castle Town, you should check out the bazaar. They sell the shield you need there. Tell them I sent you, and they should give you a special discount. If you think you're good to go already, don't worry about it. Now, I'd like to ask a favor of you. No, I don't expect you to do it just because of the great tip I just gave you. I'm just asking. Have you been to the Happy Mask shop yet that just opened in Hyrule Castle Town Market? Everyone is talking about it. My little boy pesters me for a popular mask, but I don't have time to go there. So could you go and get the mask for me next time you are in the market? If you don't feel like it, it's okay, but, well, I have no choice. This is my job. Nope. Come on. Down, left, up, down, left. Oh, fuck. Dude. I know the song. Come on, stop messing with me. It's because I'm using a joystick to simulate C buttons. Oh, please, 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 please. Right, down, up. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to talk to you, bro. Now we should go to Castle Town and get the shield, because we're going to need it to climb the mountain. Alright, Garrett, take it easy, man. I appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. Shut up. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this place. This is where you get money. I get money. I need money, come here. You heard about us from the guard at Death Mountain Gate? Well, I have to give you a good deal then. Switch the... okay. No. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, welcome to the Happy Mask Shop. We deal in masks that bring happiness to everyone. How would you like to be a happiness salesman? I'll lend you a mask, you sell the mask, and bring the money back here. If you want to read the fine print, take a look at the sign right over there. After you sold all the masks, you'll become happy yourself. Have faith. Yeah, let's borrow the Keaton mask. Let's bring the Keaton mask to the gate guard. That's a high quality. Let me take a look at it. Okay. Three rubies should fall out of this tree when I roll into it. Yes. Let's break these pots. Haha, do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh, is that the Key something character mask I heard? He's very popular recently. He's my boy's favorite, that Key something mask. If you don't mind, will you sell it to me? Yeah, here you go. My boy would be very happy with this. You're a real hero, Mr. Hero. You sold a 10 ruby mask for 15 rubies. You earned a little profit. Let's go by the mask shop and pay back the mask price of 10 rubies. Got that one. Love this jump attack. watch out for the Gorons rolling down this hill here. Avoided. Stone would be. Where is Zephyr? It's in his room. Left, up, right, left, up, right. The stick. Come on. Screw with me. So now I need to bring that fire up here. Alright, we open this area up. Oh, this damn owl. Hey, over here. Good to see you again, Autism. Listen to this. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. This is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. What's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune too. Do you want me to repeat what I said again? No. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Nope. This way. Got him. Let's go learn Soraya's song. I forgot how much you had to do this early on. I've been waiting for you, Autism. This is the Sacred Forest Meadow. It's my secret place, and I feel this is where this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. Play the ocarina here, you can talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? Yes. Let's do it. Let's learn the song. Okay, try to follow along with the melody I play. Are you ready? Down, right, left. Down, right, left. No, stop. I'm using a joystick, so pushing the C button. All right, I get it. Thank you. It has its advantages and disadvantages. Please don't forget this song. Do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Soraya's song, and you can talk to me anytime. You've learned Soraya's song. Now let's get out of here. Oh, he got away. No, he didn't. Shut up, Navi. Come on, grab one. Got it. You've got a fairy in a bottle. Come on, heal me. Back to the entrance. Let's try to get back to Goron. Oh, this guy again. Did you learn an ocarina song from Soraya? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina, I get it, dude. Something about the way they look, I can just usually tell. What are you selling? I surrender. In return, I will sell you Deku Nuts, 5 pieces for 20. No, I don't want it. Not interested. Go to the south entrance. Here we go. Can't pick them up yet. Alright, he'll love this song. Pack up. Oh. Oh. Come on. Yeah, he's vibing, bro. Yeah, what a nice tune. Just like that, my depression is all gone. Something just came over me. I suddenly wanted to dance like crazy. I am Darunia. I'm the big boss of the Gorons. Was there something you wanted to ask me about? What? You want the spiritual stone of fire too? The spiritual stone of fire is also known as the Goron's ruby. It's our race's hidden treasure. But hold on, I'm not going to give it to you that easily. If you want it so badly, why don't you go destroy the monsters inside the Dongo's cavern and prove you're a real man? That way, everybody will be happy again. And if you do it, I'll give you anything you want, even the spiritual stone. I have something for you, and I'm not really giving you this in return for anything, but take it anyway. If you wear this, even with a little fella like you can pick up a bomb flower and press A. Alright, so let's get out of here. There we go, first try. That's how we do. Come on. The Dongo's Cavern. Yeehaw. I don't want to. Shut up, Navi. I know what I'm doing. You are a speedrunner's worst nightmare. Dungeon map. Throw this next to the Beamos. We don't need that. Anything else over here? Avoid the lava, because it will destroy your shield. Don't get too close. Not gonna get me. Let's go. Come on. Get over here. Got him. I don't know, was that fast enough? I think that was fast enough. Ooh, menacing. Alright, 2 jumping. Okay, I think I can manage that for the future. Should be a 3rd one in here. Now let's get the Deku sticks. Alright, let's locate where all the torches are, because this is annoying. Here's 1. There's 2. It's dark AF in here, can't see anything. I hate this solely because I don't know where all the torches are. Here's one of them. Right here. That's the one in the middle. Alright, there's 2. And there's 3. Okay. Alright, then we open up that side. Wait for it to lift me up. Any day now. Aha, I see what's going on here. So let's go upstairs. Right. This one, gold sculptura. Alright, so let's jump over here. Ooh, that's menacing. Right, heart piece. Thanks, Navi. I'm quite aware. Nope, get up here and then jump. Okay, that's kind of a waste of my wallet, but alright. You gotta get this just right. Yes. Right, there's several hearts. Here we go again. This time I don't have as many Deku nuts, so it won't be as easy. Get over here. Yeah, get out of my face. I didn't think I'd be able to do this dungeon today, but so far so good. There's the bomb bag. I'm driven by this curiosity to see what King Dodongo looks like with the graphic updates. Alright, there's the shortcut, just in case I fall for whatever reason. Alright, maybe if I just drop them. There's one. There's two. Alright, almost there. I should have thought about that before I did it, but I don't really need the shield. No. Climb. So push this. I resent so much. Push it into this hole here. Here we go, it's the boss fight. Keeps you from getting soft locked. Moment of truth. Let's see what this boy looks like. Different than what I expected on it. Or, yeah, he doesn't really look different at all. Oh, why'd you... you asshole. Why didn't you have your sword already out? There we go. Let's get that heart piece. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave? All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. You've obtained the Goron's Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire, passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by sworn brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones, and you have 1 more to find. Brother, you'll keep brushing up in your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey everybody, let's see off our brother. You did great. How about a big Goron hug, brother? So let's go see the Great Fairy and then we'll wrap up. Got it. Let's get up here and get to see the Great Fairy. Right, now we should be able to get to the top. Welcome, Autism. I am the Great Fairy of Power. I am going to grant you a sword technique. Receive it now. You've mastered the secret sword technique of spin attack. Hold B to charge your weapon. Release B to unleash a wave of energy with your spin. If you want to release energy without charging your weapon, just rotate the stick once and press B for a very effective quick spin. When you charge power for a spin attack, magic power will be consumed. Pay attention to your green magic meter. Hey boy, you're a messenger of the royal family, aren't you? Next time you're in their neighborhood, you should drop on in on a friend of mine who lives by Hyrule Castle. Surely she'll grant you another new power. When battle has made you worry, please come back to see me. Well, looks like you've grown up a little bit from the Great Fairy's power. But you still don't really look like the hero who will save Hyrule. At least not yet. If you're going back down the mountain, I can lend you a wing. Come here and grab my talons and hold on tight. Go down here, grab this heart piece, and then we'll wrap up. Alright, so that is the game for now. Alright, so if you like the Legend of Zelda content, hit the like button, do the thing, shilling for likes, check me out on my other channels. I'm on Twitch, Kick, TikTok, and of course YouTube. Yeah. And until next time, stay away from that red 40. Those other synthetic dyes suck too, and I'll catch you all in the next stream. Peace out.